Yep, stacking from Heretics. They've got bodies ready to respond once more. Kang's forward though, steps up to that challenge still. Out through the back, Miniboo's here, jumping around with the right clicks in hand. Kang not enough to offset it, and still players are getting brutalized, trying to enter their way in through this side with 15 seconds left to spare. EDG, Simon forced to stick this paranoia. It's picture perfect. Miniboo is low, hearing it. Not gonna gun. Chichu's there with a flash in his place. Still tied up close to the corner. Boo in that 1v1. Chichu. This nice forwards. Drone is also going to be broken. Woot having a back step. Still that trip. Placed down here. There needs to be an attempt by EDG. Benji tries to reset with the aim. Actually dropped down to his knees. Chichu. He's taking chunks out of him. Miniboo now revealed off, and heads popped off. Chichu's not stopping. Who's left to do it all in a 1v3 and feeling it now?
And with the nade being thrown on the B side of the map and Miniboo not being turned off, they want no part of it.
Yeah, EDG all the way up through mid as well. This time it might not be anticipated. Benji! He's gone, he's taken out. The swipe of a hand and a glide from Kang man. Woot needs to try and make the play. Attempt to dominate the angle. Broken to pieces here, and now 3 to stand for Heretics on through this retake. Simon's ult will fade, just spotting barely onto the shoulder, but a kill is all that Heretics were really potentially hoping for there. Now,
that's why Rian's tried to equalize it there.
Yeah.
And now they're going to be in tough spots again.
Exploring, potentially, they're calling for it. Underhanded with the flash. There's too many targets to really deal with. Still that 1-for-1. And now space created and taken. Kang not to be denied any sort and semblance of the side. Woot dodging, juking, but again this guy is relentless.
He's got them every impact kill in the round, Kang. He's just been everywhere for EDG.
Cannot be stopped. Boo obtains the upgrade. Nails the first one. It's an obstacle removed, but 2 more where that came from, and Kang, this guy, look at him! You're going to see the dart through the back, and now there's that paranoia swinging through, but the timing on that smoke is just impeccable. Woot does not feel like he can step past that one. Kang's straight through and out with Benji Fishy taken out.
That's the kind of spot where I'd like to see them commit to it. You know that there's a player trapped there. If they were running Neon on this map, that would be a situation where Miniboo would stun and run at the defender in mid.
Nobody's a bit brave to take this fight, but the Tart spots it out, and now another re-clear call. It's Kang, man! He's barely on any sort of life at all. Hanging on by a thread, yet still navigates the danger. Takes out the half buy. I knew where Boo was from prior. They've running him down, hunted him down! They want him to get that ace! EDG are just disrespecting this. They're all the way in through the back of the site. That's a dart connecting. Flash the follow-up as well. Woot! No long for this world. Showstopper rebounds, but only the one. Nobody has done all the work. Overdrive. Offloaded. Quick pivots. Smoggy's around. Norofef connects. And alongside the paranoia still. Tangled up, tied up. Benji Fishy is alone. He's isolated on a bloody island. And they want the kill.
There's no reason to go into him whatsoever here. EDG, I think, have overthought it, but it didn't make a spot of difference. They had access to either site they wanted to go to in this round.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds, but this time it's not going to be even a shadow similar to Haven. Those rounds where the clock denied and EDG's attack side calling looked dismal. This could not be more different.
It's looking like almost a clean sweep, and Benji, no luxuries granted or given.
2024, but right now, the strat book looks cooked.
Bloody hell, used the momentum of the trap wire, spraying them down here. The teammates had his back. And Kang will fall, not without their reward, and Woot. Hello, Rian's right from behind, they're striking. But nobody's going to try and offset this now. Even Smoggy side by side, could beat by Boo. This is just getting ridiculous. Dart through alongside that paranoia, reclaiming the space, and the spike alongside it.
It looks like Rian's might have an opportunity to do it all. He's on the flank, creeping up behind Smoggy.
Best chance in a long while to get around, especially when it's just down to Smoggy. 1v2. Rian's creeping, crawling up onto the angle. Reveals his hand with the deep dart. Clears him out. Gives that peace of mind. Up close and personal. Boo. Looking to break the bags. He's just missed the timing, but he spotted the barrel. And there will be no betrayal this time. It's all on the side of Smoggy. Heretics doubled up, trying to hold it. Stun. Good connection. Reveal onto all of them. And now the side swipe. They all topple. They all fall. An attempt by Benji Fishy is all for naught. Just the one before he's dropped back down to that spectator seat, forced to watch this round play out.
They were not ready for the stun coming out from Kang at all. They also weren't ready for the fast player coming towards A-Link, just expecting everyone through elbow. Are they reading the pinch through market?
I mean, listen, they're going to have a vice grip onto these defending players, anchoring or not in through the cage and trying to stay alive, trying to dodge and weave all sorts of bullets and nastiness that's coming their way. Boo, a flick and adjustment. It's just not there in time. It's overwhelming. This Aura and EDG are giving out.
Aggro towards B main. There's a trip there and they know it, and there's the punish actually, pretty good. You got to be able to shut down Kang in these rounds. That's certainly something that Heretics have learned.
Come. Gotta get that info. Timing's missed. Wait a second. Players are there, ready for the trade. Boo to respond.
That might make them think that there's nobody home at B, because why would somebody be pushing out and anchoring the site? And yet there are actually two people ready to defend this.
Smoggy and Chichu. Not quite shoulder to shoulder. Smoggy's on that high ground angle, perched up. Barely peer over that smoke that's just dropped up. Blossoms, blooms. Chichu is getting brave. 29 seconds left. They gotta know at this point, but with the walking in play, contacts by Heretics. Finally, a few stray shots hitting. Damage done onto the other side of things. Trying to go for the swing. Paranoia sweeps through and through the smoke. They knew that Chichu was low. 13 seconds. Time becoming an issue. EDG. Smoggy. Definitive chances. Nade rebound. Smoggy trying to play himself back in here. Doubled up side by side. It's Heretics. Drifting, missing. And the shots matter right now. Smoggy! Players right back in as well. Simon is being pushed, warded into this corner. And the util ricocheting, rebounding. A desperate effort to save his life. All for naught here on the side of EDG. An all-in attempt now, spraying them down. Spectre in hand, Chichu only able to get the one.
Smoggy once more in a 1vx scenario. This time an extra player. But he's caught a really quick timing again. It could actually be doable.
Benji's low. Doesn't want to reveal his position with a bit of stray spam. He's just perched up. High ground, up and around here. Bulldog spray, but dropped down to 27 health. Time begins to tick. Boo will swing as soon as there's contact, signs of that live. Snaps to the side and almost made me believe. Falling back, reconfiguring into this round. In through B. Miniboo's going to be taking point and contact. Oh, feeling like it was necessary and, well, still alive and kicking, but potentially not for long. Yes, Smoggy returns it straight away. Straight bullets, all it takes. EDG now. We'll try and chew through this hold. In through B main, a tap onto the spike. Accounting for Boo, he just absolutely overwhelms onto that spot in position and nobody. Slicing the pie from Miniboo. Trying to, okay, maybe stopping short of the mark. Still aware of the fact that there could be that play. And it's made here, the Paranoia sweeping his way through. Just can't quite wrangle the beast in control of the Sheriff. Swiping his way in. Kang! Here he is. Playtime's over. They're done messing around. EDG want to go on to the next. There's an ult for Boo. Will be able to pick up the spike, but it's a hard read by Simon. Look at this guy. Ready to just deny. 13-4.